Hey guys, Dr. Brian Opp here from Opp Family Chiropractic right here in St. Francis, and I'm with our exercise specialist, Hannah. And this month we're talking to you about relationships and different types of relationships we have. And today we're going to talk to you about your relationships that you have with exercise. We know a lot of people started off the new year with New Year's resolutions, probably going to the gym. That's when you see a lot of people go. By about the third week now, you see a lot of people not going to the gym. So we want to really talk to you again about some relationships you can have. So go ahead, Hannah.
All right, guys. So, a question I have for you is, what would you say your current relationship with exercise looks like? Is it a complicated one? Is it actually going pretty well and you're doing okay with what you got going on? Or do you need maybe some different suggestions or ideas to kind of make things fun again and more enjoyable? It's a good thing to kind of like reflect back and look on how exercise has gone for you, what you would like it to look like, and kind of maybe start by setting some goals from there just so you can start to reach, where you want to be. So the first thing I would say is just start small.
Yeah, huge.
Like anything is better than nothing. Give yourself some room for growth there and some grace. If you have fallen off that bandwagon a little bit, maybe jump back on and just start again.
Yeah.
That's okay. It'll help to increase your mindset around exercise and how you feel around it. If you know you can just keep going and get back up again, and it's not a black and white, all or nothing kind of thing. There is room.
Yeah. Yep. Like she said, start small, find something that you really enjoy. There's a great book called the Miracle Morning. It chunks the morning into a 10-minute segment. And literally, he just wants you to do an exercise for a minute. So just exercise for 1 minute. Can you start small and build off of that habit? It's more about getting into the habit more than anything else. Just like anything that we want to do to help ourselves be healthy in the new year. So go ahead.
Yeah, absolutely. So the second thing I would say is, maybe change things up a little bit. You've been possibly stuck in a rut doing the same thing and it's just not working. It's not working. It's not working. Well, let's change it up. Maybe look at taking some different classes or get a friend involved.
Yeah.
Someone to help keep you accountable, keep you motivated, inspired, because if it feels boring, you're not going to want to do it. So there's something to keeping it exciting that way too.
Yeah, I like the buddy system, right? We do things often in communities. It helps us feel better about the things that we do, and finding, one or two people to be able to go do something that you all enjoy. Not everybody has motivation every morning, every day. So it's always nice to have somebody else kind of give you a little bit of that motivation to get going. Like, hey, yeah, we'll come pick you up, or I'm going to meet you there. Where you at? Type thing. So yeah, the accountability and having those people there that you enjoy that. And then, to me, one of the things that I like to do is have the reward after I do my workout, right? It might be a cup of coffee, right? I mean, I think like, okay, after I get done with my workout, that coffee pot's going to go on and I'm going to go have my cup of coffee and I get to, enjoy that. Hey, I got up, right? So give myself a pat on the back and have my cup of coffee. All right. Number 3.
Number 3. There are barriers to things. So whether that's maybe physical, emotional, something along those lines that's maybe keeping you back. You've been trying this exercise program, but it hurts and that's frustrating. And then it wears you down maybe mentally. I know I've been in that place as like an athlete or even like after having kids where it feels discouraging and maybe not where I thought I would be, after having a kid or something like that. So just know that we are here as, a form of, just a place of support, but also to give you the resources to, if you are in pain, how can we modify that? How can we make it different? Even a modification to bring to your exercise class so you can still keep going. You might, tweak it a little bit to make you feel better and then motivate you a little bit more to keep going.
Yeah. Whenever we're dealing with injuries that, it can get a lot emotionally just because you're not able to do the same things that you previously did. We always think like, in my 20s, I did this, in my 30s, I did this, now if you're getting a little older, you're not able to do a lot of the similar things that you used to be able to do. But just know that wherever you're at, just starting and getting yourself moving will pay dividends. And we're here, like she said, to help you, get over some of those injuries, give you some ways to, whether it's rehab them or continue to do the things and modify things so that you can then build upon that modification to get stronger. And at the end of the day, any type of exercise that you do is going to benefit you in the long run for your overall well-being. Being around people that helps you stay motivated, like we talked about, and just getting that good relationship with exercise is going to go way beyond just exercising in your life. So if you guys are dealing with some of these things, definitely reach out to us. Hopefully these tips help you stay motivated in 2025. Thanks, guys.